Election Eye.
MP, wa bread do. It's time coaches are more a parts in our constituency. Muyi sa aga man na bread no kwatena. Now the fresh blood. Fresh blood. Zach, mama yem find this new back home. Ensha no kwan say I ready. And Annette man back home na yem fa emana akwaba.
Forward and seek your future. Development our God. From vision to victory, the NDC shall lead. Democrat, Ghana, our strength unity.
Okay, Yambonra Lower Manya KROBO constituency na na mpanyinfo a wo mo to mo si wo se wo abekọ parliament akosi adehia wo ho anem no mu baako abesan e wo fi ha say Dr. Winifred Korletey Baah. Doc, good morning biom.
Good morning.
Na se memende di yenimi eba den poti na o expect efi eye delegates no eho after touring and talking to them. What is your expectation on Saturday 13th of May? Yes, I say if your name.
Patroyo, thank you. Say happy birthday to Pambo.
Okay.
Pambo is your rep who does most of the media work.
Yes.
Today is his birthday.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
I see.
He's very hardworking. He's been doing very well, and I'm sure I have a birthday gift for him today. Yes. Yeah. On the 13th of May, I am very confident and sure that the people of Lower Manya KROBO, our delegates, will give Dr. Baah massive votes to win the primaries, and then come and help the constituency, unite the constituency, bring development and leadership to Lower Manya KROBO.
Oh yeah, Obia. Only omoti ho then excess wufi ho then and na obetimi aka excess indeed we are groundsman, we are homeboy, you are part of them.
Yo, thank you very much. Say ye wumi wo honum ye hospital bi wo ye friend St. Martin's Hospital wo agomanya. Me parents ni nyamu wo ho sisi a me fie wo ho. In fact, me ba no me fi ohin fie.
Okay.
I'm from Mache Bans. Yes, me fi ahin fie.
Okay.
Enti oho na mi ko school ewo Boguno JHS na mi ko senior high school Akwamuman ewo Akosombo. Then I came to University of Ghana medical school. And honum su mi juma pa wo honum. Na time ye afina ye no na mi papa was the first constituency secretary for the NDC.
Okay.
It is sometimes na ye fie no mo ye meetings so until we grew up with the NDC. I've been an NDC, NDC. I've done a lot for the party. Every time during elections, although me a doctor or Kolebu, we do ours underground. I go there, me support the party Nepal during registration. I go round. I support them with money. I go round elections. In the year 2020 elections, no, me sector baby, me fee one. If I were no sector, me na meet you a pooling agents fee for all the sector. Yes, you were 10 year student wing, no. You were Udumasi KROBO nursing school. Yena ye started your honor. That was in 2017. The Dr. Baah a pure NDC member, and he's been working. See, I am the one who renovated the party office. I'm sure said they can show you the picture.
I see.
Miko honor December honor, the office was deserted. It was leaking dirty. There was only a table, any chair. Files were from no computer, no printer, nothing. If they want to print, they have to go outside. I went to do the roof leakage.
Office
Yes,
of the NDC.
yes. And now you was sitting.
Party delegate Abuamo na constituency no eto Abamamo since 1996. In fact,
1992. It has been always NDC. Yeah. Now it was a time crowd. They have to even move us from one office to that we were owing rent. It was people who came to pay. Meanwhile, we have a sitting MP. So I went to do the roof leakage I went to paint the whole office. And now, Mrs. Carpet ninya.
Okay.
I bought a computer, a desktop computer for the party. And a meter machine that does printing, photocopying, scanning. Right now, that's what they are using. We've done, the whole place is so nice now.
Great.
And I've done a lot in the party.
I see. I see. And that is good. But as a then and incumbent MP, because my constituency is one of the constituencies but no internal elections near there and not to me because a safe seat for the NDC and the only answer will be renew primaries. You are sure so now there is already in parliament. Then also over all these years in Tia also say until you are coming to change. What have you seen?
I grew up in the constituency and and up to now, we have not seen development. I don't know whether you've passed through even our road before. Very bad.
Last weekend,
yes. You saw the way the roads are.
Very
bad. Very bad. Yeah, very kitwa. Very bad. And it has been like that for years now. And we have been... yeah.
John should be I'm saying quarry bills and Kofobi left
yes.
John should not cry.
And it has been bad. And we are not getting anybody to lobby for our roads to be done. I saw this as leadership failure. And I mean, that's why I told you that because you have a way of lobbying to get it. And then you have villages in the west. In the villages, most of them no produce. They have to bring it to the town to sell. So you see, most of their farm produce will go waste. And we'll be saying that just get even the grader to go and do the road for them so their cars can come. It's not happening. So it is the people who are calling. They said we need a change. I'm not lying. I'm not just talking because I'm contesting. If you like, you can do your own assessment. In fact, right now, and the people in the town, they are saying, if you bring Honorable Korletey again, we will not vote for NDC.
Hey.
Because we are not seeing, there's no, that we don't have jobs there. I'm not saying that it is his responsibility to bring jobs, but as an MP, you are an agent of development. Should be able to lobby for your people to get, should get some other things going. But we are not, most of our youths are now into illicit drugs and other things. And I grew up there. I've worked outside the country before.
On TV?
Yes.
First one,
so these are the computers.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You they call party office
because there was none.
Okay. Desktop, the screen, and they see already the printer, the multi-purpose.
Yes.
Printing, scanning, photocopy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're not just saying it, but you're doing it.
I am doing it. And see, I feel sad in fact, even this new office, before that they were in a different office. They were owing
rent.
They have to eject us from there. It was one of our colleagues called Major. He went to pay. Wow. We cannot be running the party like that.
Doc,
this one is Akuse prisons. Every year I go and do free medical screening, different prisons. Last year we went to Akuse prisons. Most of the time, your prisoners, you could see they don't have. Your prisoners, they don't really have very good health care. I took doctors from Kolebu, and we went to do free medical screening for the prisoners. We gave them medications. Afterwards, they requested for a television, so I bought a television for that was when they were coming to start either the World Cup or this. So I bought them because they didn't have a television, no source of entertainment. I bought it for them.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. That's nice.
That's the party office. We made it so nice.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Lower MENYA KROBO constituency office. And we are sending away now, and now constituency also reaction response at the same.
They are so happy. You see, in fact, we just did our constituency election about 5 months or 6 months ago, and now we've gotten a new chairman. This new chairman is welcome. It's called John Mate. He's very welcoming. Because of that, say there's some new joy in the party. Everybody is coming on board. I wasn't the only one. One of the aspirants also brought a television to the office. And then you see that things are moving. And now our people are all happy. And they can see there's life in the party.
Now, indeed, Ayana Oka and Nyama in the constituency. Yes, we have one that you are thinking for the constituency in general.
Yeah.
Now, a bill the party in particular.
The delegates, yeah. So one of the things I've been telling, in fact, there is a lot of voter apathy even coming within our own members in Lower Manya. Because when you mukasa, omusi, debia yetu Obama party, no, but most of the delegates, that's what they are saying. And I have told them that for me, party delegates welfare is number one for me.
Delegates welfare
is number one. In fact, recently, my friend said one of our delegates wasn't well. I went to take it. I said, why didn't you go to hospital? See, Miniska. Insurance, I couldn't renew it. I have to take her to hospital. I've been in Akosombo, pay for her, treat her, and she's fine. And one of the things I've decided to do is to register them free for national health insurance for our delegates. And those who have it, to renew it for them. We have started that already. We are doing free national health insurance for our delegates. So that we are on this car, you can go to hospital. And that's one of the things. We are also going to set up a welfare fund for our delegates. So our welfare fund, I will put my money in it. I also lobby some other funds into it, so that maybe they are less fortunate. When there are issues, we can support them. And I've been telling my constituents that we have to benefit from the party. Into Yeba power, opportunities never ban. I will make sure that they all benefit. And all of them, we will make sure that Obianya Bibi will get things for all of them.
Sir, we have more opponent NPP now. We and some Hodua, everyone say pro incumbent.
Yes.
Sir, we are from 1992. I just said to about this current dispensation. NDC, and as MPP actually performs between 13. Ebaya bedu 49 2016 to 49 from 2016 2020 ebano that's election.
Yes,
indeed, you're incumbent move from a year 49.7% to 54%. Next some person which say we appreciate vote from Senate AC decline because some people to me to 49 there. Next indeed number between 50 but the previous election, we had 54%. They say, why why would you want to push him out?
Mpacho, there is a history to this.
Okay.
Timami country. If you look at it, NDC, Lower Manya is a stronghold for the fact. Before from 1996, NDC buy 35,000, MPP buy 10,000.
Okay.
In fact, sometimes 10,000 kroner. Up to time in 2012, most of the time, human being, when you are there, after some time now, you ufu in Krofo. So the vote started coming down. So in 2012, that was when we changed and the Honorable Taylor became. That year, our presidential went to 30,000. It appreciated. Anytime there's a new candidate, the numbers in 20,000. Then by 2016, it started coming down. In fact, in 2016, we nearly lost our seat. Yeah, we always give the MPP about 20,000 difference. No? What? 27 votes. Honorable Telabi had to go and see Honorable Michael Tenyanu to come and campaign for him. And I'm not lying. You can find out. He went to his house because at that time he went to Akuse and they sacked him that he shouldn't come to go and all of us, myself, because we realized that if we don't get in, what happened? And that was why in 2020 our votes Parliament. Lawyer Sosu was just the first step. Yeah. I'm sure all of you hear about him. You know about his contribution. You don't need years experience. So Dr. Baah, when he's there, I will make sure I articulate very well on behalf of my people. Don't forget, I've been the secretary of the Ghana Medical Association. Wow. And I've been on this path in so many and diverse capacities. We are going to talk for our people and for the nation. Right. You don't need years. Now, I will make sure that every quarter, at least every quarter, I will organize the People's Forum in my constituency to update them on the happenings in Parliament, seek their views, make sure that whatever I go and do there will represent what my people, of course, the national interest and the party's interest will also be considered. Yeah. Secondly, number two, you have to be an agent of development. What I'm saying is that so I want to try and lobby for some jobs. And one of them, of course, government can also do it, but I also want to lobby. I've worked outside before, okay, in the UK, and I have a lot of groups, I know a lot of NGOs, companies. Okay. We have the Water Lake there. It's a big potential. That's it. One, tourism potential. That's it. We can lobby big hotels by the riverside. For most of them go to Akoso, Sojaman. So you have Royal Senche, you have Continental, Water Hotel. And the Water Lake Musu. Yes. I said I'm going to lobby for big 4-5-star hotels to come to our area. Great. That is going to increase boost the local economy. That's right. And will create jobs for our people. Number two, with the Water Lake alone, we can do serious fish farming. Exactly. That we will be able to feed the whole of Ghana and export. And that is one of the things. I also want to support the local fishermen to increase their yield, get some cold stores for them, to make sure that we will maximize the fishing capabilities of my people. We also do serious farming. We have a lot of land when you go to our villages. Yeah. And I want to see how we can support them with the fertilizers they need, the weedicides, the crocodile matches, the spraying machines.
One particular produce, cultivation of mangoes. Mangoes. And I've been asking myself, why can't we have a mango processing factory yes, like to do the fruit juice and all of that? Exactly. You can do cut pieces and the spot. Yeah. And the people come and buy it from Blue Skies comes to buy it from there, and they will process it. Why can't we lobby them to come and do set up one day? It's possible. And I think I mean, when it comes to maize, cassava, we have. And do you know that limestone, the one they use for cement, yes, is they get it from our place? Yes, over there, limestone. So why can't we also have a cement factory there? Look, we have a lot of potential. And I think we need good leadership to unearth this potential. And that is what Dr. Baah is coming to do. Doc, thank you very much for coming. Yeah. And thanks a lot for talking to your people. But as I become last words, meaning for the delegates, yes, for the people, especially for the delegates.
In the NDC delegates, Dr. Baah ingeno number 4 asiye ho. Ikpanyepe ho ne manochi neji huochi kenyeba. Ni chope nye vote on Dr. Baah. Papa tell abie wa de ke pewe ko so wa ke potole lo wa kpanyepe nye vote han Dr. Baah nya no wa chakele ne ke wa chakele ni papa ima han wo kloma ne kloma wa mana development ni fu ma ya no nye chem ibinye disappoint ye lo Dr. Baah number 4 nye chum
mohu mochumuka
mochum
something must happen.